Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Crimson Canadian Mactor, and today, guys, we're going to be back into Black Clover Phantom Knights, and we're going to be doing some Defend the Capital challenging here. This is, again, one of the very first PvP aspects of the game where they have a ranking system to determine where you rank among everyone else. Now, with this it's very pay friendly here because you have to have, you know, your heroes grinded up to level 60. You have to have top-notch gear on them, and free-to-play friendly can be very hard to get that top ranking. Now, where I'm at right now, I'm all free-to-play, and I'm doing very well. I'm ranked, I believe, second in the first two. I'm ranked first in the last two, and I'm still working on being the Wizard King, as I'm still having a little bit of issue because my team I'm trying to run is not all 6-star, and they don't have all 5-star gear. And again, with this team too, you have to match your gear, your formation switches. Now, with this video right here, I'm showing you. I think this is the Grand Knight one. I was having some problems with them with this one, especially early on. They had a little bit of a bug where if you had any kind of thing, it was a counter, they froze and there was no action. You had to actually retire because you couldn't continue on with the match. But this is the team I'm running. It involves, it's actually not too bad for free to play. It's got your Mars, who you almost guarantee to get with your first summons. You got your free Asta, you have your Noelle, and if you re-rolled for Mary Leona, I mean, again, this is actually very free to play friendly for this round because, again, guys, this Defend the Capital one is only here for I think a couple weeks, and then it leaves. Now with this, because this bug was happening, I was trying to switching formation to see if it would activate again. It didn't, so then I had to retire. This happened a couple times, but this team does very well, guys. Like, other than the Witch Queen, you can sub the Witch Queen out for probably the fire guy. Not Fugolion. The very first one you get, I can't remember his name. Magna. You can probably switch him out for Magna. He's a good one. And the other one that a lot of people actually aren't using, but I think he's actually very good, is the poison character who doesn't talk. I'm having a very hard time remembering these names. Anyways, you guys, if you're Black Clover fans, you know who I'm talking about. He is a 3-star. So, and in the anime, he doesn't talk at all. He's like almost looks like a mime. So he's a good one to kind of use as well. Now at the start of this one, I was ranked first in everyone, and then this radio guy kind of got ahead of me. So it is what it is. But you know what, guys, I'm doing fairly good. I mean, the two that I'm more worried about is Expert Grand Knight and getting that Wizard King one. So once I get some more grinding done, I think I'll be able to get there. But again, guys, this is all free to play. I have not spent a dime on this game yet. I've been grinding as much as I can every day, doing my dailies, and you can see I'm doing very well. I just followed my own tips. I'm doing my daily missions, doing my daily defense. I went and I did my daily deploys, and I got Mary Leona's gear. I did the 3-star event that got me that, not 3-star event, the 3-star or the 4-star hammer from the East region. Very good hammer to get on them, and I've been making sure to have someone in my shop that I can buy relics from, so I've been able to get these relics up to 5-star, 5-tiered. So again, I'm going to try this one more time, guys, to see if it's going to work. It doesn't work again, fair warning. So it's kind of, you know, I tried subbing out the Witch Queen for Zora because I thought maybe Zora didn't, if he didn't paralyze them or he didn't do the stun, like the big stun like the Witch Queen did, maybe I could get through this one. It doesn't happen. I still have to log out here. But as you see, this team does very well. Now, the one thing I would suggest is whoever your big damage dealer is, like mine is Mary Leona, make sure if you're running like a leader, like Asta's a great leader for this one because he will boost up her magic attack, and she does a backline AoE, so she wipes out that back line, makes it very easy to compete with. So make sure whoever your damage dealers do that. Leo is a great one because he boosts crit rate. Magna's a good one here, boost crit rate and boost attack. And Black Asta, not so great because he's going to absorb attack power and to boost his own attack, so I mean it's not great. So these are my rankings right now, guys. As you can see, I'm ranked first in Grand Knight and Expert. I'm ranked second right now in Intermediate Beginner. I haven't really been to boost those up yet. I want to try and get my gear up top level before I try that again. So I'm going to run this one. So I am going to show you a beginner one I'm using. Now this is the trick I've been using. I've been using 2 characters with Austin in the back and Mary Leon up front. I am running the Crimson Lion King. The first one you get with the regular Fugolion, and I'm running the owl you get from Magna's upgrades because it boosts crit rate, and I want to get a high crit rate. I do get unlucky with some crits on Heath here. If I got more crits, I'd be able to take him out, and I would have been able to actually probably get more points here. But with this two-person team, as you can see, they're doing very well. They hold their own, and like I said, she wipes out the back line. She's great. I absolutely love her. So, guys, I hope this gives you a little tip on how to do the defend event here. Now, when you're doing this, guys, make sure you're using 2-person, 3-person teams where you can. It doesn't matter if it's below, but as long as it's on par, you should be okay for the extra points. Alright, guys, I hope this one helps you out. I hope you guys get some high scores that defend the title, and stay chilly.